Are you hitting frustrating roadblocks trying to build with Google's Gemini AI? Seeing errors like Gemini API 500 or that dreaded resource-exhausted message? Stopping your amazing AI agent ideas dead in their tracks? You're not alone. Many developers get stuck on common issues. But what if you could solve them in minutes? Stay tuned, because in this video we're cutting through the confusion. We'll quickly cover what Gemini AI agents are, these powerful systems that understand, reason, and act, and then dive straight into mastering the Gemini API by tackling the top 5 errors developers face. First up, setup snafus. Getting started should be easy, right? But invalid_argument, API key not valid, or permission_denied errors can pop up. The fix? Double-check your API key generation at ai.google.dv. Ensure there are no copy-paste errors or extra spaces. Make sure your API key environment variable is set correctly and that the Gemini API is actually enabled in your Google Cloud project. Also, watch out for module not found error or import error. This usually means the library isn't installed or updated. Simply run pip install -u Google Generative AI or pip install Google Cloud A Platform if you're using Vertex AI. And configuration hitting resource exhausted 429? Check your rate limits and consider a paid tier for bigger projects. Using vision models? Make sure your image formats are correct, typically PNG or JPEG only, and double-check the exact model name like Gemini Pro or Gemini Pro Vision. Next, API integration and runtime hiccups. Once you're set up, interacting with the API can still throw curveballs. Common errors: you might see a 400 invalid request. Check your parameters against the official documentation. A 403 permission denied often points back to API key or billing issues. 429 rate limit or 500 internal server error mean the API is busy or having temporary issues. Runtime issues, slow responses, or timeouts. Try increasing client-side timeout settings or breaking down complex prompts. Getting content generation stopped due to safety? Review your safety settings or rephrase your prompt to avoid triggering filters. The golden rule: implement robust error handling. Use try-except blocks. Crucially, add retry logic with exponential backoff, especially for rate limits 429 and server errors 500-503. Don't just give up on the first try for temporary issues. So how do you debug effectively? Isolate test with minimal code prompts. Look at the Gemini API status page for outages. Use AI Studio, compare results and test prompts easily. Keep detailed logs of requests and responses. Remember, debug in layers. Check your connection, request format, content, and how you handle the response. Don't let these common errors discourage you. By understanding these pitfalls and implementing best practices like robust error handling, testing in AI Studio before deployment, managing rate limits, and staying updated via the official documentation ai.google.dev/Gemini-API/docs, you can build incredible Gemini AI agents smoothly. Ready to start building? Check the resources linked below. Hit that like button if this helped. Subscribe for more AI tips and let me know in the comments what you're building with Gemini.